Hello, welcome back YouTube. We are here on Sunday the 23rd October 2022. We have NWA Saturday Night's main event in 27 days. So, let's get into it. Okay, so John Cena makes his NWA debut. And then Fergal Devitt defeated Dolph Ziggler for an 82. Not bad. They have a very good rivalry going on. And then Conan cut a promo, cutting a 69. Coming out and saying that Tyler Black has decided to face Brian Pillman Jr. Jonathan Gresham defeated Alex Shelley with a spike driver for a 61. It wasn't bad, but Tyler Black cut a promo for a 60 or a 72, calling out Brian Pillman Jr. Area Black versus Kenzie Page. Kenzie Page defeated Area Blake by disqualification when Deonna Purrazzo ran in and attacked Kenzie Page for a 27. The Nightmare Family took on Matt Hardy, John Skyler, and Bryce Donovan. Okay, so they keep their 6-man tag titles for a 65. Not bad. But Tyler Black defeated Brian Pillman Jr. with a pedigree for a 69. Okay. It wasn't the best. 15 grand in profit, but it wasn't the worst. 31 British Columbia now. Okay, we start to show off with Cesaro defeating Conor McGregor with a neutralizer for a 65. And then we seen Eric Bischoff cut a promo for a 67. Bryan Danielson defeated Griff Garrison for a 75. Fergal Devitt came out and cut a promo. Kenzie Page versus Deonna Purrazzo. Deonna Purrazzo defeated Kenzie Page with a Fujiwara armbar for a 29. Fergal Devitt defeated Adam Cole when Dolph Ziggler came in and zigzagged Adam Cole. And it was actually meant for Fergal Devitt. FTR defeated Mike Dalton and Joe Hendry for a 70. Not bad. Peyton Price and Jillian Hall angle. Peyton Price attacked Jillian Hall. Chelsea Green versus Tatum Paxley. Tatum Paxley defeated Chelsea Green. Peyton Price attacked Buff Bagwell backstage. Dolph Ziggler cut a promo saying that what he did was so that Adam Cole knows there's no place when facing Finn or Fergal Devitt that he is the only one that can face Fergal Devitt. Tyler Black versus Kurt Angle. Tyler Black defeated Kurt Angle for a 71. 66, not bad. 7 grand in popularity loss though. 46, 32, 40, 40, 40, 30. 40. Okay, we see Bryan Danielson cut a promo calling out Tyler Black, wanting to face him tonight. So the challenge is on. Deonna Purrazzo Kenzie Page, brawl backstage for 45. Kenzie Page then defeated her to make defense number 2 of the NWA World Women's Television title. Ethan Carter III versus Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry defeated him. Not bad. Did only get 36. Cash Wheeler defeated Austin Aries for a 60. Fergal Devitt versus Dolph Ziggler in a dog collar match. Dolph Ziggler defeated Fergal Devitt. Not bad. Ace Austin cut a promo for an 87. And then Bryan Danielson defeated Tyler Black with a running knee following an interference from Cody Rhodes. And then Nick Aldis comes out saying that he wants to challenge Tyler Black for the title. 67 is not a bad rating. We did increase our popularity in 14 regions. So, I put the Kane thing back on the back burner, I didn't think much of it. Dustin Rhodes is actually who Kane's final opponent is. Because he retired. I knew he was going to retire. I mean, it even says every week, remember, Kane's retiring soon. And the last at least 2 pay-per-views that, wait, no, 1 at least, there was not a Kane match. Should have really presented somebody better for his final match. I mean, Fergal Devitt's been holding his title 122 days, I just found out. Also, I did add it as another world champion. To me, him, Bryan Danielson, Chad Gable, Griff Garrison, Samoa Joe, Penta, all put it on the world title line of lineage. So yeah. So we have a few more shows, one more show, then we're at Saturday night's main event. So let's get into it. Okay, Matt Hardy cut a promo for a 56. Then we seen Bryan Danielson defeat John Cena with a cattle mutilation for an 80. Tyler Black cuts a promo saying that 4 men will walk in facing each other to see who will face me for my title. Them 4 men is Cesaro, Maxwell Jacob Friedman, Nick Aldis, and Cody Rhodes. May the best men win. Eli Drake defeated Austin Aries to make defense number 3 of the NWA United States title. Not bad. Braun Breaker had a video package. Fergal Devitt defeated Dolph Ziggler for a 77. And then immediately after, John Layfield attacked Fergal Devitt. Eli Drake had a promo saying that he is the best NWA United States champion. FTR versus the Ruthless Aggressors. The Ruthless Aggressors defeated FTR for 67. Not bad. And then Cody Rhodes versus Nick Aldis versus Maxwell Jacob Friedman versus Cesaro. Cesaro defeated the 3 for a 77. Not bad. We'll continue this at Saturday night's main event. Okay, we start the show off with a very hot segment, which got a 79, and Bryan Danielson won a Battle Royale, which had Adam Cole, AJ Styles, Brian Pillman Jr., Braun Breaker, Bryan Danielson, Christian Cage, Christian Casanova, Conor McGregor, Jeff Hardy, John Cena, Kurt Angle, Penta, Robert Roode, Samoa Joe, and Shinsuke Nakamura. For a 79, that's not bad. The Pope came out into a merchandising angle. John Cena cut a promo saying that this is the company that he's thinking about taking to the top. Samoa Joe cuts a promo in which he says that he wants to be the next person that Fergal Devitt faces. Matt Hardy cut a promo saying that he will defend the 6-man tag titles tonight, and he will do it very, very swiftly. Christian Cage cut a promo. James Storm cut a promo, and he's doing merchandising. The Nightmare Family versus Matt Hardy, John Skyler, and Bryce Donovan. Usually we see Brian Pillman Jr. in this thing, but because we already booked him, he's not going to be here. But the Nightmare Family did take the titles back for 60. Griff Garrison versus MJF. MJF defeated Griff Garrison for an 82. Not bad. Conan cut a promo saying that there will be Tatum Paxley tonight. Or maybe it's not that. Bryan Danielson cut a promo. Jamie Hayter defeated Alexa Bliss for a 63. Cody Rhodes cut a promo for an 83. FTR defeated Motor City Machine Guns for a 73. Not bad. Ace Austin versus Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes defeated Ace Austin for a 90. Not bad. Kenzie Page versus Deonna Purrazzo. Deonna Purrazzo defeated Kenzie Page for a 47. And then Allison Kay versus Ibuki Hoshi got a 20. Fergal Devitt versus Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler took the title and won. Not bad. It was a ladder match, and I think it's a pretty good match. Then we see Dolph Ziggler attack Fergal Devitt for an 83. Eli Drake defeated Chad Gable for a 70. This brought the match down some. And the main event gets a 77. Tyler Black defeated Cesaro to make defense number 2 of the NWA World's Heavyweight title. And after the match, Tyler Black and Cesaro shake hands as they once done on Ring of Honor. 71. That may be our best show yet. Let's see. We'll give Shinsuke Nakamura. Seemed pleased. Was pleased. Seemed pleased. Okay. 645 grand in profit. 65 in Mid-Atlantic, 64 in Mid-South, Midwest, 61 in New England, 64 in Northwest, 65 in Southeast, 64 in Tri-State, 47 in Puerto Rico, 45 in Hawaii, 24 in Maritimes, 31 in Quebec, 33 in Ontario, 32 in Alberta, 29 in Saskatchewan and Manitoba, 32 in British Columbia, 33 in Tohoku, 31 in Shikoku, 29 in Shikoku, and we stayed the same in Hokkaido. Not bad. Yeah, some of these... Huh? Bullcrap! They just had 80! Damn! Okay, so it says that MJF had a very bad night. That's not bad. We just made best match. But it says that, MJF had an off night. So that means that he and Griff Garrison would have got higher than 80. Probably 91 or 92. Could have even went further than that. I mean, imagine if it was a title. You know, with lately how the national title's been looking. Yeah, it did just climb up some. I don't think that we'll pass this longest singular one yet. But this feud right here with Dolph Ziggler and Fergal Devitt is nowhere near done yet. It's still got about 2 or 3 months to go. But I'm thinking about getting him off of the title. I might let him or Braun Breaker win once more to make the history of it. But then they're going to step away from that title. Because it's got to a point where every few months, when they see Jonathan Gresham or Braun Breaker in the title match, they know that one of them's going to take it home. But here's the thing. Really? I think it's been a pretty good little run. I do. I mean, here's what the title thing says. Is that they place... Okay, Braun Breaker places at 303 days and Jonathan Gresham places at 194 days, huh? 62. 90, huh? That's crazy. But I am liking some of this stuff, yeah. I think Dax Harwood is about to leave. No. Huh. Okay. Thank you, Kurt, for that. Jeff, we're gonna see if he starts a retirement tour soon. Okay. I just figured you might actually be help. Ooh. I bet he would actually be in talk to Mecha Road Agent. Okay. Not bad. What's best about this guy right here is he is only 25 and his average rating is 71. Look at this. Everything except for like 7 matches. 7 matches. Everything except for 7 matches is in the green. And that's just in 2022. So, with that being said, his average rating is a 66. His lowest was a 24. And it was when he took and faced Israel. Huh, they faced twice back in 2020. And uh-oh. Okay. MAX. Okay, but that's it for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, your family. The most important of all, though, share with your dog.